Well, while summer is the perfect time for fun in the sun, it's easy to overdo it in the Texas heat. Here with some tips on how to keep your cool this summer is Dr. Robert Hartzler. He's an orthopedic surgeon with Baptist Sports Medicine. Dr. Hartzler, thank you for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
I can't think of a better topic to talk about than now, being that we are seeing it get hotter and hotter. And
it's really hot outside.
Yes. Tell us what kinds of people you're seeing with heat-related illnesses.
Well, we see all kinds of patients, athletes, people just doing leisure activities outside. And it's really important to consider hydration and make sure that you're pre-hydrated, hydrated during activities and afterwards as well.
We hear so much about how many bottles of water it takes to be hydrated. Tell us what is the optimum amount we should be aiming for?
Well, the average adult should have about 3 or 4 regular bottled water size of servings a day. And for athletes who are exercising vigorously, they need to replace extra water that's lost during sweating.
Yeah. Now, tell us the difference between, a lot of people will say, what about these sports fitness drinks versus water?
So water should be the mainstay of hydration.
And you brought some this morning, right?
That's right. For athletes who are doing really vigorous exercise, lasting 30 minutes to an hour, they should be replenishing with a sports drink as well.
Yeah.
The other thing about sports drinks is a lot of times kids don't really like drinking regular water, and
True.
so a sports drink can be something that they'll drink. And kids should really be hydrating every 20 to 30 minutes or so, and doing that regularly during exercise.
Yeah, you touched on something so interesting, which is it's not just about getting heated and you know, perspiring a little bit. You can do real harm to yourself.
That's right. These heat-related illnesses can be very dangerous, and they can be anything from heat exhaustion, which can have cramps or headaches, things like that, to heat stroke, which is a medical emergency. So people need to be paying attention in this hot sun when they're exercising to those symptoms.
Absolutely. Smart things that we can do, especially people out engaging, you say, in sports and that kind of thing. Some of the things that we can be mindful of just on a daily basis, just being out in the heat.
Well, it's important to remember that if you're feeling thirsty, then you're already dehydrated.
That's right. I've heard this.
So you need to be hydrating before you feel thirsty and paying attention to that when it's really hot outside.
So get a lot of water. How many glasses should we be drinking a day?
Well, for pre-hydration, anywhere from 3 to 4 hours before exercising, you should have somewhere around the regular bottle water size amount, about 16 to 20 ounces or so.
Okay, and if vigorous exercises, you can have those sports drinks, but there's certainly no substitute for good old-fashioned water, right, Doctor?
That's right.
Wonderful. Okay, well, if you'd like to get more information on how you can stay cool this summer, that website, SportsMed?
SportsMed at Baptist.com.
Yes, there's the phone number, 210-297-TEAM. Dr. Hartzler, thank you so much for being here, sharing important information, and we'll be right back, everybody.